where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fighting our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Me militia skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher.
Blockchain, Pro, NFTs, AI, stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where change create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. We love, trends on the rise, interviews fire, stars in their eyes, giveaways rolling, spin for the win. Support and stack and let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend. Freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold. We're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. Beyond this life, beyond this fight, we're lighting the dark, we're claiming the night. Blockchain, AI, and dreams collide. Chain breakers rise, we're alive, alive. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. We're chain breakers. Yeah, we're chain breakers.
Yo,
Yo,
good. What's going on, buddy?
not much, man.
GM. Average sucks. I got my average sucks shirts on.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
we got some good people in the chat right now. We got me and man, OG Gamer Gangsta, Crouton Jones, Queen E, Meme King, Sleepy Squirrel. Somebody named Suck Me Gary. What the fuck? The Gambler and the Guardian, Crypto Funk. We got some good peeps here in the stream. What that was the funniest handle name. Uh, Never noticed to say something section here on X. Good morning, Guardian and the Gambler. Good morning, GM. What a beautiful day to be back. We're going to have an amazing show. Things are shaping up to be pretty incredible with our giveaways today. And we're probably going to have what? Are we going to have something special today, Danny?
yeah. He's trying to get on now.
Looks like I got somebody here now. So let's see. Oh,
There he is.
it is. Crypto for Impact. I freaking love it. What's up, buddy? Good morning, GM.
Yeah. Pretty much excited being here. Uh,
Very excited to have you
yeah.
here. Do me a favor, guys. If you're watching this right now, repost this, reshare this, share this in your back chats. Let everybody know. But welcome to the Chain Breakers show, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems one project, one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, like our guest today, and I'll let Danny introduce him, and the plays that can set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier. We're the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
So I stepped into one of my old projects the other night in the Telegram, and this is where I know him from. And the Bollocks token, it got rugged. But anyway, we were talking about, and he was like, "Yeah, I started my own project last year," and I was like, "Well, shoot, I got a show. Let me bring you on. I'll let you talk about it."
Let's talk about it.
So here we are.
Awesome. Great to meet you. What do you go by? Crypto for Impact, or what's your what's your name, buddy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Williams. I don't know. I'm trying to switch it up so that my this thing can be sounding up on my speaker, because it's actually sounding in my wait, let me just a minute.
So
Okay.
down at the
Okay.
bottom, there's 3 little dots. Click on that, go to audio settings, and then you can change it to speakerphone.
There you go.
Yep.
We got John.
It's working properly now. I got it. It's working.
Good.
Okay. Like I said, I'm actually pretty much excited being here. I think I've actually done a couple of times, and but just very short. So this should be my second time coming up on a live. So it's really amazing. And also thanks to Danny for inviting me up to the live. I am really excited. I was actually on the live yesterday. I was just watching when Mr. Bosell was actually talking about the market yesterday and all of that. I was actually part of the live. I was in the comment section. Yeah, so it's pretty much exciting. I'm really glad that I am up here to speak, and I know for sure that invites me to this project. It's one I can actually vouch for, because over the time, I've actually known him in Bolly Stoking, just like he was saying. So it's pretty much good. I'm glad being here. Really glad. So my name is actually Williams. My name is Williams, and I am the founder of Crypto for Impact. And we have actually been existing for over 1 year. We've been doing a lot of good in Africa, precisely Nigeria. We've been doing a whole lot of good. You can check our timeline. You can see a whole lot of the massive work we have been doing for humanity. Yeah, so that's it.
What type of work do you guys do for humanity? What is the social impact work that you're doing?
Okay, so like I said, Crypto for Impact it is a crypto charity brand, a crypto charity brand. We focus specifically on using crypto as a tool to impact life, do good out there in the world. Like the message we always preach, and the thing I have always believed in is the fact that, cryptocurrency, the whole blockchain thing is something that was designed right from the time of Bitcoin to bring freedom. Okay, it was designed to bring freedom, to bring a decentralization to the world. Okay, so if cryptocurrency is about bringing freedom, then it is about spreading love as well. Okay, it's about doing good out there in the world. Okay, it's about telling people that, oh, there is something called cryptocurrency, and maybe a project or this or that is actually, doing good to put a smile on your face. Because one thing I believe in, if you
Oh, he's rugging.
Yeah,
can you
we're
hear
gonna
me?
lose him.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, I think.
You're good.
Oh, we're gonna
it,
lose him.
it happens. We'll switch it
Yeah.
up a little bit. So we'll hear from him in just a minute. Let me switch sides there. There we go. Oh, he'll jump back in. So another social impact brand. What led you to want to bring him onto the show, Danny?
So he was in Bolix with me, and like I said, we've been doing some investigation. About 5 or 6 of us, and a lot of the money has disappeared, kept running away. So I was telling him about we do a lot, we do some charity stuff here, and he's like, I have a charity project, and I was like, well, maybe we could team up and do something together.
That's exactly.
So that's where we were going with that until he got rugged and fell off.
Yeah, until he got rugged and fell off. Let's see here.
I could blame it on Elon, but he doesn't run this platform.
Yeah, he's not on Restream. Thanks for Restream for rugging our guy, Williams. Cool name. We have our donation wallet that currently has, after I put the next amount of stacker from yesterday's giveaways in there, this was yesterday's. Look how many, bro. I couldn't even fill it up on one sheet. I had to go onto a second piece here.
Yeah.
But once I do that, we'll have about 500, close to 500,000 stacker in that, which is going to be well over $1,000 that we're going to be able to donate to somebody. So if you want to nominate somebody, we would love to have you guys nominate a charity, an organization, an individual that we can donate to support. This is something that is a very deep and ingrained part of our ethos as skill stackers and what we do as part of our project. We're also doing a lot of burns. So I burned another 100,000 yesterday. I burned over 1 million a little bit before that. So we've burned quite a bit of stacker in just the last few days. And there's a lot more, some very, very big ones coming. You guys are going to want to keep your eye on the chart today. I'm just going to say that. And I can't reveal any secrets or anything like that, but
I'm not looking.
Keep your eye on the chart today. It's going to be a really important day for everybody here. But with that being said, let me actually show you guys the chart real quick, because this is going to be we'll go to the market update first, and then we'll go to the chart. But check this out. So this is where the market's currently at right now. Let me get Danny's face back up here. There we go. We're looking at a $4 trillion market cap across crypto right now, which is amazing. Probably a little bit over 4 trillion. We got alt season still at 33. So we're really mostly the money's flowing into Bitcoin. So we haven't even hit altcoin season yet, which is our season. We are an altcoin. So what happens when we gear up and we're building what we're building now, and then all of a sudden the money starts flowing into things like Skill Stacker, and we go from, we're approaching 1,000 holders. We go from 1,000 to 20,000. What does that look like for our coin?
It goes through the roof.
The roof is on. Yeah. Okay. Fear and Greed's at 60. You got Bitcoin number one here at 119,000. I was talking to a buddy of mine this morning super early about this. And I'm like, hey, if this thing doubles, you put $500 and this thing doubles and you get $1,000, you're going to be happy? He's like, hell no. I'm like, yeah, but if you put $1,000 or $500 into Skill Stacker and this thing 5X's or 10X's in the next 30 days, are you going to be happy? He's like, hell yeah. I'm like, all right, so you got to consider your upsides there. I think Bitcoin is a long-term hold, is a store of value. But, and I know it'll continue to go up. So it's a good thing to grab. But right now, the upside is in some of these altcoins. You got XRP here at 320, Ethereum's at 44.21, really crushing it. It's up 23% in 7 days. XRP's up 7%. Tether's up. Well, Tether's stable. BNB's up 8.6. Solana's up almost 9%. at 179 over 7 days. USDC, you got Doge, Tron, and then Cardano just holding it number 10. I want to see Cardano kind of continue to climb up the ranks. And then Chainlink took its place back again with it's up 42%. Man, I sold all my Chainlink and put it all into Skill Stacker, bro.
Cardano's got some stuff coming out.
They do. Good, good. And then you got Stellar and Sui and things like that that are here below that. But that's kind of the market update on Coin Market Cap. You guys should be checking that on a regular basis. And then let's come over to Bird Eye. Bird Eye is a great website that Gary told me about. I've been using for a long time. But you can see here kind of all across all the chains here, what are some of the big ones going on. But I like to focus on Solana. We're very, very bullish on Solana here. That's where the energy's at. You got Useless down. You got Fart Coins down, Trolls down. Looks like all these shit coins are down. Box down. And then you got some stuff that's up. You got Moodang's up, AIXBT, Peanuts up, Kmong, so Render's up. You got a few things. There's quite a bit. It's like kind of very mixed, but you got some big ones that are down. I don't know anything about Useless. It'd be interesting to learn a little bit about it, or Troll or Fartcoin. I do know a lot about Pengu. And I've heard some things over the last year, but it'll be interesting to see how who makes it, right? Because I think there's going to be a lot of big ones right now, like Useless and Fartcoin, and some ones that I think in a year or two, they'll be gone. I don't know which ones, but they're not all going to make it.
I don't even know why they're still up there.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Just the speculation and the narrative around them and the community they've built is pretty insane. All right, so you guys have waited long enough. Is our boy back yet? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm going to bring him back up, and I'll get back to you here in just a minute, Williams. Give me a minute here. But we're going to go check out the chart for Skill Stacker real quick. Look at this. Look at this chart right now. Come on. Come on. How beautiful is that? Danny, you and I were working like dogs when we were here.
Right.
When we were here like dogs, putting in the time on the show, talking every day.
How did that sheet work?
That was that deep work. This is
so how did that sheet work that Baffles made?
I'll show you guys here in a minute. Yeah, that sheet's good. Let's see. And then you can see here, that's what that all looks like now. And then as we go, we've had this huge run, and we are always climbing. Look at this. Had that big sell-off. Then we had everybody took their liquidity and realized, oh, maybe it was just a one-time thing. And they're like, oh, no, it's not a one-time thing. Oh, no, it's not a one-time thing. And then we hit last night. We hit almost our all-time high last night. We came real close to it before a couple weak hands decided to tank it. So here we are. We were at 2.26 million. The night before, we were at 2.28 million. Tonight and today, we are going to blow past
3.8 million.
3.8 million. That's it.
5.8 million.
Who knows? Who knows? It'll all just depend on what we see here. So this is a beautiful chart. The upside here is amazing for you guys. I don't think there's ever been a bigger opportunity for us and for this community to make sure that your bags are loaded, that you're ready for what's coming. Because I'm telling you right now, we've prepared for a long time for this, and it is now our season. It is Skill Stacker season. So last thing I'm going to share here is our meme militia. Been kind of studying this. We're at 113 owners. Looks like, 113 owners right now. We got a floor of 0.547, so down, but still a huge opportunity for those. This is where you want to buy and grab yourself a meme militia so you can get on the giveaways. You can get paid to meme. You can get paid for creating content. Like, you have to be a meme militia in order to get paid and to get part of these giveaways. That is the deal. We have 46 listed at a 555. There's not a lot of these. You can see here, if you hit buy now, this is what we got available. You can grab yourself a soldier. Right now, the cheapest soldier is $100 basically. And then if you want, that gets you 2 spins on the wheel when we do the giveaways. You got a knight right here for 321. That gives you 3 spins on the wheel. If you get a commander, ooh, this is a really good deal on a commander right now. If you get a commander for 1.9 soul, you get 4 spins on the wheel, which I just gave somebody this morning who had 4 spins on the wheel. I sent them 20,000 plus another 21,500 skill stacker tokens because they had 4 spins on the wheel. They got 21,000 skill stacker tokens, which was like $50. And I do this 5 days a week with Danny. Danny and I are here 5 days a week. So that's one. And then if you have a king or a queen, you have the opportunity right here. Here's a king. If you're a king. Wow, what the heck? Are you kidding me, bro? You see what somebody dropped this king for?
Yeah, I see that.
Dude, are you serious right now? You guys, this is like 98% off. This is like 99% off. That is insane. So you got a king right here for 24.64 sold. That's wild. What in the world? I didn't know that was there. And then you got one here for you got a commander for 56. And then this is what the cheapest king was before, was 17,000. So this gets you 5 spins, and it gets you to be able to meet with me every single week. I will be your coach. I will be your mentor. I will work with you one-on-one. There's only 33 of these that have been created, and I know where they're all at. So crazy that this one's here for 24 soul. You guys have a massive opportunity here to be able to meet with me every week. And then the queens can meet with me every month. So just another really good opportunity here. But with that all being said, let's get back to our conversation with Williams, who is here. There he is. Let's bring you back. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and finish the conversation where we were. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so actually I got a break off because I actually received a call, so it disturbed my network, so that was why
Oh,
um
no worries.
I went off. That was just it.
You're good. So
Yeah.
continue on, because you were telling us about what you guys do and what type of impact, where you're focused.
Okay, so like I was saying, we are basically myself. I am a Nigerian. Okay, I am a Nigerian, and so most of the charity activities we carry is still around Nigeria. Okay, so like I was saying, if we actually want to spread the adoption of cryptocurrency, we want to make people easily understand what cryptocurrency is all about and the rest of them. Okay, because there are a lot of people out there who still doesn't know about cryptocurrency or what cryptocurrency is all about. So one of the easiest way we can actually make people know about cryptocurrency and understand what it is by simply showing them care. Is by simply showing them love. By simply showing them, oh, this basic kindness and all of that. So once you give people kindness, once you show people care and all of that, they definitely want to listen to you. They definitely want to know more. Okay, so we still also pass out some cryptocurrency to spark their interest. Okay, so what we basically do, the kind of impact is make is we go out there on the street sometimes, we see kids who need educational support. Okay, we support them. If you check our timeline, you can see that we have also rebuilt a school. Just I think last year with a couple of various crypto projects, meme coins, and all of that. We had projects like Nero, project like Speedy, projects like Ohe, and a couple of them. They supported us, and we rebuilt a school right here in Nigeria. Okay, that school in particular, when we got to that school while we're carrying out our charity activities, when we got to that school, we saw the terrible condition that school was in. It was really, really, really bad. And when we got to that school, we saw kids learning on the floor. It was really bad. The environment was smelly, and we put up effort. We rebuilt that school to a good condition. The kids right now can learn comfortably with good environment. Decks. We supply them educational material. We did it. Now, I think January again, we also donated, boreholes. We built boreholes in a village. That village specifically doesn't have water. Access to water is pretty much difficult in that village when we got to that place. But with cryptocurrency, with the project supporting us, Speedy donated. We built 2 boreholes in that village. In major points, we built borehole, we channel it to in the village so that every persons living in that village can have access to clean and good water. Because imagine you every day waking up in the morning and you don't have water close to you. Man,
You know,
it is
Williams,
terrible.
I just want to
You
say
know,
something to that, because I did a Sunday service last Sunday. And while I was talking, I was just talking about how grateful we should be to live in the United States and to live in the world and to wake up and just to be healthy in the morning, and how there's people that are just struggling for water. Some of the most
yeah.
basic things that we take for granted, that we don't appreciate at the level that we should. And that just brought me to tears, bro. The fact that someone that has a hard time even just trying to get clean drinking water, it's just heartbreaking.
It is really, 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 really heartbreaking because we have been there. We know the condition we saw these people in. It was really, really terrible. Really, really, absolutely terrible. You know, Still talking about some of the works we have done. If you check our timeline, you can see a whole lot. You can see that village I'm talking about as well. It's up there in our timeline. I think some months back as well, while we're out there on the street, we saw families who doesn't have foods to eat. We had to go to the slums, like a lot of places, to look out for families. Sometimes we go out to the street, we prepare foods, we take it up down to the street there. We look out for people who really need these things. Okay, these are many more. These are many more of a charity, a couple of projects to support us from time to time, and all of that. As as much as some of us have the basic needs, just have some basic needs like foods, water, and all of that. There are people out there who are suffering just to get these things. So for
I have
us personally, for us as a team, we
I have a
just believe
question.
that cryptocurrency should. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you guys have a website?
Yep, we have a website. We have a website.
What's your
We
guys'
have a
website
website.
address?
We have a website.
I meant to send you the project page
That's a crypto
yesterday, but
for impact.
yeah,
Crypto for Impact. Okay. Is that a .com or what is the
Yeah.
URL?
Yeah, cryptoforimpact.com.
Oh, perfect. Okay. You guys check that out, cryptoforimpact.com. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to make sure you guys had a website dialed in. Is there a donation tab where we can go donate to that?
We actually haven't done that because we are basically building the website, little by little and all of that. I'm just trying to use a couple of friends, to do that little by little. We're building it, so we don't have a donation a page on the website. Okay, any donation we receive, is just there. Maybe someone interested, you can just reach out to our X account. I'm the one actually in charge of the X account, so you are definitely speaking to me. Okay, or maybe on Yep, that's our platform. Yep, that's it. Yep, this particular page you're seeing right there is the village we actually donated water to. A lot of charity stuff. Even right now, we have a village that is really, really going through hard times in getting access to clean water. And for a couple of months, we have been trying to see how we can raise our funds to help that village. Even though it's been pretty much difficult as well, but we're still trying our best. We're still putting it out there, trying to see how we can raise funds for that village. And whatever we do, we put it out there so people can actually see because we believe in transparency. Yeah, I understand the crypto space right now, is full with a whole lot of shit things, project rugging off, a lot of stuff's going on, and a whole lot of scammers, a lot. So we try to put transparency front in whatever we do. So that's why anything we do, we take images, we take videos to also send back to maybe anybody donating to us or any project, supporting what we're doing and all of these. So that's just basically how we operate and more.
Man, this is amazing. I'm really glad. This is a really nice website too. What I would tell you, there is a donate button right here. So what I would love to do is a couple things.
Yep.
There's your Solana wallet address, the ETH wallet address, Bitcoin, Sui. If you guys could support this, that would be a huge deal. We will support this as well. I got your clip. I can clipboard that over there. We can support this project. I want to do more though than just take what's in the donation wallet. I'd like to raise more money. Is there one specific thing or task or mission that you guys are after and around a certain amount of money that you need to raise for one specific thing? What would that be?
Okay, so if we actually need, in fact, the thing we're actually trying is we want to also build boreholes for a village. Right now, if you check on our X platform, you're going to see that village on our X platform. I went there myself with my team. We spoke to the villagers. We recorded it. Everything is up there. We're trying to raise about $6,000 to actually build boreholes for that village. Okay, so that's the major thing we currently have at hand that we want to do. If it's on our X platform, you can go to our X, just scroll through, or let me copy the link from the X and share it up with you.
So I'm going to share this tab. So this is your guys', I'm following back. This is your guys' profile here. So you got videos here of explaining what's going on. That was a 9-minute video. Wow.
But the reality is,
Oh, beautiful. So you guys go give him a follow. Look at these kids. Beautiful freaking kids. This is the school? Oh
Yep, that's
man,
the school we rebuilt. This was how the school was looking. Yeah, we did that.
man,
Yeah,
I want to come
and
out there
this
and
other
see it.
video you see here, we had this one. Yeah, we had this other video a few days ago where we trying to spread free education, and this particular one, yeah, you can hold on. This village is where we're trying to build boreholes for. This village is really
Advance
having
now.
a difficult time, a really difficult time
Yeah.
in having access to clean water. So we want to
Wow.
help this village, and it will cost us about $6,000 to actually build boreholes in this village.
Man, that's nothing. We should all be able to come in here. We got hundreds of people here watching the stream right now. 325 people on the stream. This $6,000 is not a lot. If I take the math there, I divide $6,000 by 325 people. We're talking about $18, less than $20 a person, and we could solve that problem. There's a few things that I'm willing to do for you guys that are watching this today. I will put up one of my NFTs, and we'll do some sort of a raffle type of auction deal where I'll put this thing up and give it away to somebody. I'll figure this out today how I'm going to do it in terms of the logistics of it, but I will figure out how to get this thing up here. We'll put up a raffle. You guys buy into this project. You buy in to be able to win a king or a queen. Probably it'll be one of the two. I probably would prefer a queen because I love the queens, and I think the queen's heart and what that represents is really important. So I think it would be good for us to put up a queen. People can pay $20. They donate it to. I'll set up a specific wallet for it. They'll donate to that wallet the $20. That'll give them an entry into winning the queen, and then we'll take all of that money. Hopefully, we'll have 300, 400, 500 people. We'll take all of that money, and that will go to your guys' organization to accomplish that $6,000 goal. What do you guys think of that?
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, one amazing thing we usually do as well, whenever we build boreholes or whenever we carry out a charity out there, that a project, they need an atmospheric water generator. I think somebody is asking a question. They
Mm-hmm.
need atmospheric water generator. Okay, atmospheric water generator.
Yeah, it
I
pulls
really
it
don't
pulls water from
know.
the air. Yeah, it pulls water out of the air and creates water literally out of there. It's a new invention. It's only been around a few years, and it's pretty incredible.
Oh wow.
Yep. So I think those things are
Okay.
20,
Maybe
20
maybe
grand or 10, 20 grand, something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Maybe as we proceed, as we keep growing and all of that, we could also consider more advanced way of giving people water and all of that. Yeah, maybe as we keep growing and keep advancing, we would definitely keep doing more, trying to bring more advanced tech and giving people more water. Now, but one thing we do for sure is whenever we actually carry out a charity project, this is something that we always want to show appreciation to, appreciation about. Okay, so any project supporting us, example, just like your project, if you're supporting us for this particular cause, now when we carry out the charity activities, when we build the boreholes, we entirely brand the balls with your project logo.
Wow.
That's what we do. We brand it up. Yeah, you can check. Just scroll through our
Yeah.
timeline. You can see the borehole we built previously. Yeah, if you play that video, you can see what we did for that project that donated that borehole, Speedy. We branded the entire borehole with their logo. The villagers came out. They were really happy, singing praises to them. This particular video you're playing here is a charity we had few about last month for a school. This school is really in a very local village. We went in there. We're trying to promote Giggle Academy. It's a free education app. I think CZ is actually the one pushing it. So we went there to introduce the app to the school, as a way of promoting free education. Yeah. And this one was donated by a project as well. We donated books, school
The best.
materials to the kids
Come on.
in this school as well.
This is amazing, bro. You guys got me so freaking excited right now. This has been the coolest interview. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Danny, you're the man, bro.
yeah,
Dude, you guys got to share this
thank
out
you
with
very
more
much.
people.
Just
Share
go
this
over to
stream.
play that. Go up, just scroll up a bit.
A little scroll up a bit.
Yeah, I want you to play that. That's what's that?
This one? Is it this video you want me to
Nope.
play?
Let me see. No, not this. Go. Keep going up. Just go up. Scroll up. I think it's on our pimp. Okay, not our pimple.
Maybe down. Let me see.
Yep. Yeah. Yes, this one. No. The one speedy.
This
The
one?
borehole speedy. Just scroll up a bit. You'll see it on our pimples. No, check our pimples. Let me see from the pimples.
The pin post.
Nope, not
Let me
this
go to your
one.
pin post. Right here.
Okay,
This
I've
one?
seen it. Wait, take it up. Let me see. Not this one. Go
I
scroll.
was
Take it one after the
Oh.
other. Let me show you. No, not this one.
Okay.
No, keep going. Keep going. Oh wait, let me make it easy. Let me just copy out the
Shoot the
link
link over.
and
Um,
let me just
so
copy
yeah,
out
we
the
want to
link.
support this, and we're going to get to giveaways. So we'll do that. We'll figure out and coordinate how to raise. We'll do a $20 raffle or something like that, where people can put $20 in, and then we'll give away a queen. To be able to spend $20 and to get a shot at winning a queen that's worth thousands of dollars. And at the same time, you're giving back to an incredible cause.
We could set a raffle up on Monet or something like that and do it.
Yeah.
$3 to $5 per ticket, and you can buy as many as you want.
There we go. Here we go. I got the link now. I'm clicking on it. Thank you for doing that. Give me a second here. So this is the link here. Crypto impact is impacting lives. Speedy on ETH. Let's see this one. This is the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
You guys able to hear that?
Yeah.
Water not there around us. The only one that we have around us, that's the one that we cannot drink.
Just for the sake of time.
Because of water, we they suffer a lot. We they suffer very, very.
I want to make sure you guys. I'm going to share.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna reshare.
This was when we went to the village first.
Speedy, I like that.
Now, good.
That's so cool. I like that. Crypto for impact. Look at that. So you guys have an opportunity here to really change some lives and help a lot of people. We're gonna raise this money together. We're gonna do it, even if it's got to be $10 a ticket or something like that. We'll set up a raffle, and we'll give away a queen, and make this happen for you, bro. I know that we can do it. I will buy 4 or 5 tickets myself. So super, super exciting, man. This is really, really amazing opportunity. This is what we're here for. This is why we came to this project, into crypto to Web3, is to do this kind of stuff. So with that being said, anything else you want to share as a closing thought?
I think he's frozen.
He's frozen. I was going to say, well, with that being said, let's go over and get to, he'll come back in a minute. His profile on your X. It's Crypto for Impact on X. I will share his profile. I will share the video that he shared with me. In fact, let me make sure I copy that. Yeah, copy that link. I got it. I will share that as well. Let me actually do this. What I can do is I can go to my profile. I can go to the video, and then I can come over in here and go to the stream. I think it's this one. There we go. And there's that. And it's on his profile, so you guys can follow his profile from there. All right. Well, with that being said, I want to get to some giveaways. We got a lot of people. I have that sheet I was going to show you, Danny. Did you see the link I sent you in the private chat?
No, I didn't even.
Okay, so I sent over.
I see it now. Yes.
So that's the doc that Baffles created for us.
Okay.
It's really an amazing. We got 400 views on this episode already, and we still have the giveaways to get to, which is usually our most popular thing, because it's so boring. So that is what I was able to import off of Coin SoulScan into the chart for today. I was having a little trouble with it. I went through all the instructions and stuff, which was great. He put together the instructions, but it says like minimum buy 0, and then you hit results. But it only showed me 4 wallets, and those 4 wallets were not NFT holders. So I'm not quite sure how to find the people that that purchased from this spreadsheet yet. I think I'm going to need his help and instructions, but I do have a list of all the purchases that will make it a lot easier. I think there's just some sort of setting that I need to adjust in that settings section. If you look at that tab, because it says
Yeah, I'll
minimum
have to-
maximum day age and days, and then include buyers who sold. So he's set this thing up for us. It's pretty freaking amazing. But let's go ahead and get over to it, because I know the bulk of the people who bought. As I was going through them, going blurry, my eyes going blurry this morning. So let's go ahead and do that. And then if Williams gets back and he is unfrozen, for some reason, we'll have him close out his thought while we're doing the giveaway. So let's go ahead and jump over to 37G7T. It's a king. And we're going to go ahead and do the first spin. Let me go ahead and share with you guys the wheel. I didn't do any news, but we're not going to have time for that. This is what we shared today is way more.
We have plenty of news.
Plenty of news. You guys already got the news. I'll share it tomorrow. All right. So first spin. Let's go here. Let me refresh.
Yeah, I started when he sent me his X profile. I started looking through it, and I was like, "Yeah, we could probably help these people out."
Yeah. No, that's without a doubt. I'm trying to get to the right wheel. Day 75. Here we go. All right. So we got 100 drops on here. I put 5K on here twice, so there's an opportunity to hit it quite a few times. Wanted to make sure that there was some good chunks of stuff on there. There's no BK. I haven't added that back yet, but we're gonna go ahead and spin for 37G7T. Let's go. First one. First one is 1K. Let's go. About $2 now for 1,000. All right. Next one is 1K.
Yeah, that was like a third of a cent a few weeks ago.
Yep. And then another 1,000. Look at that, hitting it big.
I need that 500K back on the wheel.
Woo! Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Send me the wheel. I'll make some adjustments for my spin.
Oh yeah, there you go. Share the wheel with you. Yeah. Last spin here for 37G7T. 2HN1H. We got donate, another 1K. Nice. That's a good way to finish it out for 37G7T. 12AXC, let's go. $500. First one. All right, here we go. Then we'll go to 2HN1H or NIH. I always forget.
N1H.
N1H1.
And then there's the 8GDEL. There's PRNP.
5K, bro. There you go. Let's see what you're going to get next. Come on. Another 5K. Burn. Number 4. Here we go. Is number 4. Let's go. Make sure you share this out. If you want to get on the wheel, you got to go grab a meme militia. If you grab a meme militia and you make any buy of stacker, bam, you're on. There we go. 500. All right, spin number 5. Here we go. Last spin for Mr. Danny. Let's go. I love
He's still frozen.
Yeah, I don't know if he is or not. Let's see. I'd have to let him back up. Yeah, something happened. Big burns. Yes, some very, very big burns are coming. That's for sure. We have burned about 15, 16 million so far with a goal of burning 100 million. So this thing is going to continue to rise. All right, here we go. 2HN1H. Let's go. First spin.
Man, it'd have been nice if you'd have bought a whole bunch before you launched the token. We could have just burnt some from there.
Yeah. I thought we were going to have more time, and then people were like,
it wouldn't have cost as much.
Seriously. But that's okay, because I got so much stuff coming down the pipeline of funding that's coming for us. I'm not going to share the details on that yet, but we have so much funding coming into Skill Stacker outside of people that are buying the coin that we'll be able to grab up probably another 100 million of them and burn those too. It's going to take some time. You know,
There's not 100 million available.
We'll have to buy it at whatever the price is.
There's only like 48 million left.
So can you explain that real quick?
So if we sell 48 million more tokens, there are none. So then you have to place a limit order to even buy any. So
and how does that work?
So then the price starts going up because supply and demand shock comes in.
Demand shock. I like that. Last spin here for 2H and 1H.
So then we, maybe go to $1, $2, $3 somewhere in there.
Wait, can you guys imagine buying a coin at 001, 002? Some of you guys got in at 00001 and watching this thing right all the way up to $2. It's happening, baby. It's gonna happen. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Next, who was the next one?
I don't know. You got the Google Doc.
I sent it to you too. Let's see here. M1DSB. M1DSB. And then let's see here. M1DSB. Let's go spin it. No wasting time. I have not been able to find JI9YM anywhere. I don't know what happened to that wallet, but I just couldn't. I've been searching through, just couldn't freaking find that wallet address for some reason. All right, donate. Next one.
That's not yet Sun's wallet.
I guess he hasn't been using it or whatever. I just couldn't find it on the chart for some reason. Here comes spin number 3. After that, we'll have, I think, 8GDEL. Can you search and see?
Yeah, one sec.
Donate again. Donate. All right, next one. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Donate again. Dude, someone's feeling generous today. Vibes are going. That's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50,000 skill stacker tokens to donate today, which is quite a bit of money. Let's see here. 50,000 would be, come over here, just for today so far. 50,000 skill stacker tokens is $112 we're already giving away today. I freaking love this so much. You have no idea. All right. Next person here is,
man, and I sent Flip 50,000 just so he could join the community.
Look at you. How nice are you, bro? See, what a nice guy. We got, let's see here, BRMUP. BRMUP. Here we go. 5 spins. Buying daily. 250. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, here we go. 250. So this is the second spin out of 5 for BRMUP. 250. I love it. Here we go. Oh, Williams is back. Hold on. Hey, there you are, buddy. 1K. All right. 4th spin. Here we go. Yeah, we can.
Can you hear me?
What's it gonna be?
Okay,
What's it gonna be?
I was having network leak.
That's all good. All right, last spin here for BRMUP. $1K. Nice. All right. Let me know if you find any more wallets, Danny.
I'm looking now.
Let's see. We got.
You do BRMUP?
Just did that one.
Okay.
What about 6EXP? Were they on the list? If they bought at all, if their wallet comes up on the list at all, then we're gonna spin for them. 6AEXP.
You got 3ERNY GRAZC.
Yeah, we have. I want to try
BDXW2.
I want to try to get to the kings and queens.
Yeah, I'm looking.
6AEXP. Let me see. Command
M1DSB.
I did that one.
Okay.
Yep. Let me search an F 6AEX. Yes, we did. They did buy. Got it right here. Okay, so we're gonna spin 5 times for them. Here we go. And if we ever missed anybody, don't hesitate to send out a message. I got a couple of messages yesterday like, hey, you forgot me. I spin offline, but if I somehow miss it, if you go a day, if you're a Me Militia holder and you bought and you go a day where you don't get a deposit in the morning, please let me know. I want to make sure that we don't miss anybody. All right, 6A. First one is 1K. Donate. Sorry. Donate 1K. All right, here we go. Next one. Burn. There we go. More burn. I love it. Here we go. Third spin.
Yeah, I think next you got BDXW2.
Yeah.
Everything we got everybody else.
Perfect. Burn. All right. And then one, well, that's number 3. Number 4. Here comes number 4. Donate. Very generous wallet today. There we go. Last one. And 5K. Let's go. Nice. All right. So now we're going BDXW2.
Yep.
DXW2. Here we go. Haven't looked at the
Some
stream.
pretty good sized buys coming in.
Yeah.
14 sold, 11 sold.
There's some very big ones coming in today. 500. All right, here we go. Next spin, and we'll get probably 1 or 2 more wallets, and then we'll close out our conversation with Williams. Out. Burn. There we go. Here's number 3. We broke over 500 people on the stream. 530 already today. I remember the day where you gave away 5 million in a day, and this is one of the biggest giveaways. That's so funny. 500. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, we've done some huge giveaways here. I will probably do something big at some point when we break a record. Like when we hit our 10 million goal market cap, we'll probably give away $1 million tracker to somebody. But that's not for a couple more weeks probably, and then 1K. All right, there's the 4 for BDXW2. He has 4, right? Or is he 5? Does he have a king or a queen, BDXW2? I think he has a commander. BDXW2. Yeah, I get 4. Okay, so the next one, let's get one more. 8GDEL. 8GDEL. Here we go. 5 spins. $1K. All right. Pays to be a king. Pretty soon, you guys will be able to claim your spins on skillstacker.io. We're in the beginning stages of getting this thing built out on the skillstacker.io. It's automatically going to detect when you make a buy and when you make a sell and what meme militia you have. 500. And then you'll be able to just go claim your spins every day. It'll be a fun reason to go check out the Skillstacker website. I have so much content. We're adding articles and blogs and the Chainbreaker show. There's going to be nice 5K. Another big one. I have so many things coming on that website for you guys. It is going to be just a freaking treasure chest full of gold for you. 500. And then last spin here. And then I want to close out the interview here with William, close out the show. Donate. There we go. I could probably do CG5E1 real quick. CG5E1. Let's do that real fast. Only 4 spins. CG5E1. Here we go. 250. Come on. Donate. There we go. Third spin. Here we go. 500. Nice. There we go. One more. You want to close this out with him, Danny? There we go. Oh, we lost the anchor for a second there. There we go. All right. Well, that's it for TG501. Dan, you want to close them out?
What's that?
Just-
I had a phone call on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Hung up on everybody.
Well, let me stop sharing. We just want to give you an opportunity, Williams, to kind of close out. Any last thoughts? Anything you want to share? Oh, we don't hear you. You're muted. His audio is not working.
There we go.
Okay, can you hear me right now?
There we go.
Hey, so
Yes.
all I gotta say, okay, all I gotta say is
Yep.
I'm gonna say a big thank you to you guys for bringing me up in here, to voice out, the support. You guys are wholesome. And pretty much, I'll keep saying it that we all should keep trying to do good, no matter how little, no matter how small. We all need to keep doing good, and it will really, 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 really be of a great help. To the village we want to provide this clean water for. I am really using this appeal that as much as we can, let's just try to support this cause, in helping this village that at the end promise that you all will be so proud and so happy when you get to see this village have clean water. Because we're going to make it alive, we're going to make it visible, we'll take videos, images, every single thing. When you see these things, they'll be really, really glad. When you see the smiles on the face of children, on the face of the elderly ones, everybody happy for having clean water. So let's just keep making impact together. Let's keep doing good, and let's adoption. Thank you, guys.
Ava. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think making an impact and being able to give from an overflow, all the skill stackers that are here now are benefiting so much from all this. This is supposed to flow through us, not just to us. And this is such a huge opportunity to be able to give back. So if you want to do your part and contribute to this campaign to help people just get the simplest thing, the basic, most common and easy necessity that we all have in our life, which is water. If you want to contribute to that, I'm going to give away. I'm going to put something up. I just said I wouldn't give any more queens or kings away. But clearly I lied, because now this is something that I can't help. I have to take action on this. So we appreciate you guys so much for supporting so far. Keep an eye out for that giveaway, the Queen or King giveaway. It'll be a raffle that we will do. I might make it $10 for the entry, $20 for the entry, maybe $10, something like that. Miss Chelsea's going to be here soon, so get ready, okay? And she's at the gym like always. But we are actually on a 3-day break now. So after this show today, we're going to take a couple days off. Danny's birthday is coming up on Friday. It's Friday, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's Friday.
So Friday, Danny's birthday, and we're gonna put our heads together. I'm gonna be setting up my studio to start doing these in the studio instead of doing these here at the home studio. So we're gonna step our game up. I'll have my switcher, my roadcaster, all that fun stuff. So Williams, thank you so much for being here today, man. We really appreciate you, all the hard work that you're doing, all the giving back that you're doing. Keep shining, bro. And if you need anything, if anybody needs anything, please give us a holler. Let us know. God bless you guys and have an amazing day. And as always, keep looking up.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Oh my gosh, she's so freaking cute. All right, we're signing off. Bye, Ava.
Bye.
Little third.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking breaking the chains. Wave riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wave riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Oh.